What's up, you guys? It's me, ssjgodgamer101, and yes, this is a shorter video than usual because I don't really understand if you would really sit here for an hour watching me talk and play. So this is actually going to be around 30 to 35 minutes. A lot shorter than it usually is. It's usually about 30. It's usually like an hour to an hour 20. And the last video was 45 minutes. So let me actually get out of this. As long as ever intro, but let's get into this. Let's continue. Last time on Life is Strange. Is that how you gonna start off? It's just not gonna start. Oh, there we go. Ah, we were here last time. Okay. Hyperventilation. Dang, it takes you a long time to wake up. Like, you must be dazed. Square Enix. Can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3. Square Enix, sponsor me. I really want to play that game. Sponsor Disney. Hey, yo, Disney. Talk to Square Enix for me. Let me get a sponsorship. Even though I'm like the smallest channel ever, who cares? Let me get a sponsorship. Actually, I'm not really that small. Now I think about it, but technically I'm still small. I literally have, like, I think 47 or 50 subscribers, somewhere between that number, maybe even less. Those are Nikes you wearing? Ooh, sponsorship. Female, please wake up. I'm gonna need you to wake up. Are we done? Are you gonna wake up now?
Chloe? What?
Are you thinking?
Where? It's a dark room.
Yeah, you're screwed. That looks like a needle. I don't like needles. My camera. Shake.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Take it.
Help! Somebody help me!
Look.
God, I don't remember anything. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Good tat.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
You can only detach your right foot? Bro, you are useless. Hold on. Look.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Focus on the photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Up.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max. This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Who you think you're talking to, big fella? I'm tripping. Before I actually drop you, big fella. Hey, we're lucky I'm unconscious.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie.
Why is that in air quotes?
I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
How do you gonna say don't move?
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes.
Her eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Oh, crap.
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care.
That's even worse.
Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max.
Tonight?
I
Bro,
wasn't
hold on,
lying
what?
when I said you have a gift.
You tripping,
Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Did I just really lose my coat?
Max,
Serious?
please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
No, you don't.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Dude, when are you gonna inject that?
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
What are you talking about?
Damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Where did you just inject that at? Like, seriously. That's all I'm trying to. Found it. Found some coke. No.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
You little molester? Little Chester the molester? Alright, let me close this. My bad. I'm sorry. Let me look at the camera. I want to look at the camera.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't.
What in the
Wait.
world?
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos.
Huh?
Good.
Broken vial.
Now, okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
What?
Oh, shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria, too. This is so bad.
What in the world is up with that sound?
Victoria, Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate.
There we go.
And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Oh, by the way, I'm Micah. You got that wrong.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth, even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
Hey, shut up. Yeah.
That's bullshit. Nathan and Jefferson killed Kate. And she deserves justice.
I just can't believe Jefferson could do this. And I even blackmailed him into making me win the contest. I'm stupid, stupid, stupid!
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
I've warned you about Nathan. You went to Jefferson for help. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Oh, photos.
Why is Mr. Jefferson doing
I'm
this?
definitely more awake in this
Why?
photo. I could try this one.
Focus on the photo.
This might work. Please work.
No. You still gotta go one way.
Wise yet so innocent.
Back in time.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
What do you mean by connection?
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
Yep.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
No, wait.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy.
What is?
Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
What?
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so
I gotta give him that.
look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Whoa.
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Oh.
For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
Yeah.
I do love your spirit,
Yeah.
Max, but you brought
Yeah.
yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Is that what you think?
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Thank you, you idiot. Freaking idiot.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started.
That is...
Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Come on. How are you not focused? Maybe.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Yeah.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular
Okay.
since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the
That's the school
portraiture
mother.
has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture
Yeah.
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to
contest.
change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one. This diary literally saved my life.
All you need is food, maybe?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Nope. Why not take a screenshot?
Found you.
David Mason. Alright.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important culture.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Yep.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Can I give him a photo?
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It do- Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Douchebag. Like a
Mr. Jefferson, We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Shut up.
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
How you feel?
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Ah. Stuff like this happens, something goes wrong. Maybe this is how she got handicapped or something.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Is that the principal?
I hope I did everything right this time.
How is
Good work,
that still
David.
open?
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything.
You sure about that?
Wowzer.
Or are you positive, bro? If you're not positive, then you're tripping. Tripping. Another window.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Oh, crap.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. when we were innocent.
So, you're 9 out.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Boop. Screenshot. There is no next page, so I can't really look.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes.
Sorry, relax.
It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining.
Yeah.
We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco,
Your voice is
but
very
we all
monotone.
want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed?
You did something wrong?
Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Come on, bottle. I'm done drinking you. Come on.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you
yeah,
come
I don't
talk
want
to
to.
me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Gotta walk faster.
I never thought I'd get to speak to...
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the
Thanks.
art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
What is he
Oh,
trying to do?
shit. Pretentious alert.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name. But I saw
God,
your picture in the
I
gallery
love
brochure,
art.
and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School
This
of
makes
Visual
me
Arts.
feel so sad.
I'd love to talk
like I
about
was
you being
back
a
in high
residency
school.
next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to
That
sleep.
exposure.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
I could have done this so much better.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done mingling. Oh. They let that in. Okay, yeah.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the
sure.
pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Yep. Definitely. Definitely. I thought she was bleeding.
Like, I do not understand art.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
I know it's kind of simple, but...
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's surreal.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
I did tell you that Nathan was involved. Not that I expected anyone to believe me.
I'll regret that for the rest of my life, Max. The Prescotts knew how to protect their own. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Maybe it's trauma.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I
Yep,
just hope it's
like a
all
whole-
good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
I just want to leave. How do I get out of this? Like, I don't even want to be here. I'm guessing I have to find my own photo and focus on it.
How much would you pay for that?
Nothing. The photo's better. Where the heck did you There it is.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Is that a picture of a girl without a bikini? It's gonna mess up.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
You just yelled out Chloe. I knew it had to be something to do with your picture.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
You're screwed.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe
You got
will
yourself
die.
out of there.
Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Make a run for it.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at this.
So do you leave? Do you talk to Principal Wells?
This was definitely shot with a medium format.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Maybe you focus on your picture again.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
No one cares.
That was so shocking.
Can I talk to you again? No? Okay.
I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Yep, do it. Focus on the photo. Come on, baby.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
And peace out. I'll talk to you about the next one. That's the end. Deuces.
oh shit. Oh, my head.
Yeah, you're gonna miss out.
What is going on now?
This is ssjgodgamer101.
It feels like reality is
Signing off.
breaking apart.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.